way. Sunny 92.3. James Howard is joining us now. Do you want a sneak peek? Okay, come here, hurry.
What? Look, I'm trying to get in my
We're trying to get ready for
outfit.
it. Look, this is the mariachi band.
Extremely important. Now, we've got to go back to the dressing room. Thank you.
I know. He's got to get ready. That's just a sneak peek.
He didn't even serenade you. I mean,
I'm excited about this. Oh, here he comes.
I have to go practice.
I love that.
70s. This time of the year, northwest winds around 5 to 10 miles per hour. So it's going to be 27, and coming up next, we have all the details on this year's running of the Chihuahuas.
Hey, what are you doing? Are you videotaping the whole segment?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, then let me start the entertainment.
Nice. What key is that? That's a good one. I like that one too.
So the key of that.
It's the key of yuck.
All right, first year was in the parking lot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was. We only lost 3 that year.
Yeah, I was going to say, we lost 3 dogs out there on Broad Street, but that's okay.
This is actually the running of the Chihuahuas Eve today.
It is.
Almost true.
It's not election day.
News 12 this morning.
Election day.
And your time saver traffic tracker with Sunny 92.3's James Howard.
And welcome back to WDEF News 12 this morning. We've been talking about this for at least the last hour and a half, and it is the 3rd annual Running of the Chihuahuas. Exactly what is that and how has it become so popular? We'll hear with all the details of the fine folks from 96.5 The Mountain. We got Brad Steiner along with, are we going to call you Jason Walker here this morning?
Yes, it's still my name, even though I'm seasonally dressed.
Is this where I pick up my big DJ Weather Hits award?
Right.
I know that I was.
If you had enough voters,
really,
yes.
I think it
so
might
next
have
time
been.
when you do this, you're going to have to promote that a little bit better.
I think
I'll have to show up.
I think it might have been one of those things where you might have felt threatened. A little bit, possibly.
But they kept me around. See, next time now you have to have them come in dressed up like that. All right, so a couple years ago we had this out in the parking lots of the studio. It turned out to be a pretty big event. We had to move to another location last year because it grew. This year we're growing even bigger. 96 little Chihuahuas competing. Give us the details.
Well, it's strange because the first year, like you said, is in the parking lot, and we honestly thought we might have 7 or 8 dogs. We ended up having 20 or so.
And 4 or 5 spectators, and the place was packed.
Yeah, and Jason and I literally told everybody, we have no idea what we're doing. We really have no clue if this is going to work or not. Now, it started as 72 this year. We've upped it to 96.
Wow.
And it's basically just a celebration of Cinco de Mayo. What way better to celebrate Cinco de Mayo than with the native dog of Mexico?
Hey, it's hat day.
Oh, we have one now.
It's
all
hat
right.
day.
It's really a nicely done hat, too.
Well, that's okay. Now, of course, you guys are characters on 96.5. People know that, but how does something like this get arranged? How do you come up with an idea like this?
Well, it starts with a lot of tequila. And then it ends up, hey, we can race this dog right on down the road.
It's a morning show. We can't talk about that.
Oh.
But, you know, it's been something.
We had the bar open.
It's been something that's been organized here for the last couple of years, and something that has certainly grown. And you guys had national attention last year as well. And I think we have some video from the running of the Chihuahuas last year that was out on Highway 58, and also even from a couple of years ago. What's made this so popular?
You know, I really don't know. I guess it's the fact that people really, really do love their Chihuahuas. Look, they're going all over the place. I mean, not only is it fun for the dogs and the dog owners, but the spectators that get to see this sort of madness is really, really entertaining.
What I found interesting, the second year we had, it was perhaps a bit more structured than the first year, and we had more dogs. People actually started rooting for particular dogs, and oddly, I don't think the dogs really know what's going on.
Well, it's gone even a step above this year. We've got people that are, making signs, building little hats and face things.
We're hoping we don't have another foul on the field like we had last year.
Yeah,
well, sometimes that does occasionally happen.
But that was by Brian. No, it's
I told you, I apologize.
It really has turned into more of a spectator sport, and I'll go ahead and say, if there's side wagering, as long as I don't know about it.
That was the first year.
Of course, there's the first year. It was out in the parking lot. So now this year we moved to the Tennessee Pavilion. Not only do we have great, I don't know who that guy was.
That's Gary.
Yeah. Not only do we have great participants this year, but there's also some great prizes that are up for grabs.
Yeah.
What does the winner get?
Well, we've got Lookout Skybox Experience. We've got Bon Appetit gift certificate. We've got a Rio Picante gift certificate for the winners, and possibly maybe even a cash prize out of Jason's wallet.
Also, the official plaque from the Plaque Shack.
Ah.
Yes, the Plaque Shack, the official
something
Golden
that-
Chihuahua trophy.
Absolutely.
So it's happening tomorrow. Give us the time. Give us all the details. And the registration, unfortunately, is closed, but we are encouraging many folks to come out here and just enjoy and watch the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's right next to the dog park. So worst
True.
comes to worst, you come by and you let your dog run around the dog park. You get to hang out with 96 of your best Chihuahua friends. It starts at 4 o'clock. Racing will start shortly thereafter.
And I'll be signing autographs in this outfit.
By the way,
exciting.
the Olympics have the torch race. They pass the torch, and Christmas has the big lighting of the tree at Rockefeller Center. The running of the Chihuahuas has a thing. It's the applying of the mustache.
That's application of the mustache. Get it right.
Yeah, the applying of
Application
the
of the
mustache.
mustache.
Now, Jason, would you please apply your mustache?
I don't apply it to myself.
Brian?
You're closer.
Yeah, we'll get right to it. It's already falling apart, Jason. What's wrong with your facial hair?
Where did you order that? Is that made of asbestos?
I hope.
While we're trying to figure this out, we're going to put the information on the screen here because it is the 3rd annual Running of the Chihuahuas. It is happening tomorrow starting at 4 o'clock. We have 96 Chihuahuas that are competing. It's always a lot of fun, a lot of excitement happening at the First Tennessee Pavilion. I'm honored again to be the judge, and it's up to me to decide who wins for tomorrow.
That's
so
a lot of pressure.
a huge honor and a lot of pressure and a great prize. Of course, we do enjoy the folks from 96.5 The Mountain. Did we get it on?
We finally got it on.
There it
This is it.
It has started. It's on.
It's officially begun. The running of the Chihuahuas 2010.
All right. There you go, Jason. Now look at the camera and smile.
Oh, hello.
All right,
I
folks.
can't take him seriously.
Thanks, guys, for coming in this morning. Sounds like a lot of fun. Of course, we'll get some more videos, show you all about it, coming up on Thursday morning as well. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, folks, we'll take a short break. We have a lot more to come here on WDEF News 12 this morning, if you could take me seriously.